There is more this evening on the diplomatic spat between Washington and Kingston. The U.S. Department of State today made it clear that the American government was not pleased with its policy on diplomatic immunity. Milton Walker has been tracking this story and now reports.
The U.S. State Department today made it clear it was unhappy with the Jamaican government's refusal to grant diplomatic immunity for the spouse of a gay diplomat about to be posted to Kingston. Speaking at Thursday's daily briefing in Washington, State Department spokesman Matt Miller said the U.S. government was concerned with the Jamaican government's decision.
That it is a policy concern that same-sex spouses would not be granted the same rights and privileges.
But has it actually happened?
I'm not aware of it happening with respect to a specific individual.
It's a concern of mine that I might get hit by a bus when I walk out on the street.
It is a concern over a specific policy. That could be applied.
But it hasn't been yet.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yesterday, the ABC affiliate in Miami reported that it was a new U.S. ambassador whom Washington wanted to deploy to Kingston, which led to the spat. The candidate for ambassador is in a same-sex marriage, and the U.S. government sought to get diplomatic immunity for his spouse. Meanwhile, the U.S. State Department clearly outlined the American government's policy on the accreditation of the spouses of its same-sex diplomats. It also restated the policy on visas for diplomats.
One of our top priorities is to ensure that privileges and immunities are granted to spouses of personnel assigned to U.S. embassies and consular posts regardless of sexual orientation or gender identity. The department's policy regarding the accreditation length of diplomats from missions to the United States, however, is applied universally, absent a reciprocal accreditation policy, and diplomats accredited to those missions are expected to end their tour after 5 years and depart the United States.
Right, but you could give a waiver, and you're not giving a waiver in this case?
We have not at this point, but I don't have any further update.
Mr. Miller's comments are a confirmation that the Jamaican government sought extensions for the visas of several of its diplomats beyond their 5-year limit.